Hello, welcome to Korean Grammar Breakdown. This is episode 26. He is glad because he received a present. Vocabulary. Good. Pronoun he. Sun moon. It's a noun, present or gift. Bata. Active verb, receive, get. Gi 때문에. It's a bound noun sequence. Because of, for the reason of. 기뻐하다 is an active verb that means glad. It really means to show gladness, to do gladness. But you can just think of it as glad. This is a Korean thing that's a little hard to explain, but it is an active verb anyway. And in the future, I might talk about how that word arose from two other words, but not right now. So, our base sequence, good none. So we're going to put he as the topic here because I don't know exactly why, but a lot of times when you're talking about people, you use none instead of ga for a subject marker. It's still obviously subject, but it's just kind of another one of those things in Korean that's a little hard to explain. Sun, moon, all is our object. Bata, so received. Present, he received a present. This is past tense, as you should know by now. We've talked about before. And then we attach that to gi 때문에, and then 기뻐하다, and we're going to make a regular polite sentence with the audio ending. So here we see how this all combines. And our final sentence, 그는 선물을 받았기 때문에 기뻐해요. He is glad. 기뻐해요. Because received a present. Okay. And so let's look. We'll break down our bound noun sequence here. This is another extremely important bound noun sequence. We're going to get them out of the way here. I want to get most of the important ones out of the way pretty soon. So this one's a little different than the other ones. There's only two or three that look like this without no add nominal suffix, but with using the nominalizer gi, which we have talked about in a previous episode once. So when you use gi, see, we're taking Sunmu no Barat is a verb phrase, received a gift, right? And this gi here is making that into a noun, or something like a noun. The whole noun would be so it's kind of like saying gift receiving with the dash in English. Like you could make that into kind of a noun, right? Gift receiving or something similar to that. And that's what's going on there. That describes the bound noun daemun, which means reason. So the gift receiving reason, or something like this, right? The gift receiving reason, it's hard to put exactly, but it's the reason, and that's why he's happy. A here, A, is a prepositional particle we've seen a bunch of times. Here it means roughly at, or really more like for. Now, for isn't one of the normal meanings for a, but again, this is a strange bird, this one, the gi 때문에. Gi 때문에 is a bit hard to exactly pin down in a pure analysis of it. Another one you kind of have to remember, but it roughly means for the reason of whatever the verb was anyway. For the reason of, so really it just means because of. just because, and that's that. So, and also commonly seen as Gi Daemun Ida or Gi Daemun Ieo, or where the whole thing becomes like a verb and it can end sentences and be used other ways. So that's technically Gi Daemun A and Gi Daemun Ida are the same bound noun sequence. They're just two different ways to use them in sentences. It is used a lot at the end of sentences. Just like we had another form that means because, and with Nika at the end of a sentence. It's pretty similar to that. And what else to say here? Not too much to say on this one. But this is a pretty important point here. And you notice that this verb is in past tense and this is present tense. Because he's glad now because of something that happened in the past. And this could go into you can also use this form with the future too. It's possible to use this and say something like, he's glad because of something that will happen. Or you can also use it with present tense verb. He is glad because something is some way, or something is happening some way now too. And so I might I'll probably bring this back in a couple more episodes pretty soon, just to kind of hammer it home and show the couple other ways this one's used, because it's another really important bound noun sequence. It's used all the time. So, and Sun Mul is Chinese-based noun. And that's that. So, thanks for listening, and enjoy your day. Bye.